Hi, I'm Keisha of 3D Pop Shop, and I'm here with my co-host Kanika.
Hi.
Today, we are talking about why is networking so important for small businesses. If you are a small business owner out there, if you are a Black small business owner, brown business owner, listen up. Networking is like the holy grail for businesses. You are small, you're tiny, you're a one-person shop. You probably need to get to know somebody. You probably need some people to get to know you because nobody knows you. Okay, you have your little dinky 500 followers or subscribers somewhere. Okay, that's cool. Maybe you have your little dinky 10,000 subscribers and you feel something, but people don't know you. And you need to network. And networking is going to do so much for you. For one, which is the first and foremost, you need referrals. You need referrals. You see that whole word of mouth? That is a real thing. If you are networking, if you're doing it right and getting people to know who you are, what you do, what you offer, and all of that, then people are going to refer customers to you. They're just going to be like, oh, I know this great nail stylist or nail technician. I'm sorry, a nail stylist. A nail technician, or I know this great tutor, I know this great mechanic, I know this great baker, and they are going to refer your business to them. You know why? Because you introduced yourself properly, you had a conversation with them, and you actually had meaningful exchange of information with them at some point in time, and they're going to remember you. Getting referrals is really almost like the best thing that you can do with networking. And as a small business owner, you need to know that you don't got it like that. You don't got no money. Oh, maybe you do, because maybe you have a money tree in the back. But if you are like the rest of us, that free word of mouth referrals coming from another business owner or another person, period, it's like finding the lottery or winning the lottery, really, because you could be on your last dime, your last dollar, and you just have all this inventory just collecting dust, and somebody passes your name along so you could get that sale. Yes. And it was for free. You got that customer for free. Girl, you don't know. Y'all not ready for this information. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Because you want to spend more money. They want to spend more money. That's what it is, Kanika. They want to spend more money. Networking is important for small businesses. Kanika, go ahead. Because you really sound like you want to say something.
Listen, it's all about getting trust, okay? Keisha's talking about, getting referrals. Let me tell you something. Nobody's going to refer your business to anybody if they do not trust you. Okay, no one is going to buy all that inventory that is collecting dust if they do not trust you. Okay, and it's the same way that you hire vendors, that you are someone's client, you hire photographers, you hire event designers, makeup artists, you hire graphic designers because you trusted them. They are not going to trust you if you do not show up and networking. Networking is your lifeline as a small business. I promise you. Okay? It allows you to build trust with other small businesses for them to say, you know what? I like this person. She's pretty cool, or he's pretty cool. Or, we have great conversation all the time. They never come asking, pushing out their hand for anything. I'm going to send you over to this person because I know they're going to do a good job. And a lot of times, believe it or not, people come in as a customer. You may think, okay, well, I'm talking to other businesses. I know I'm not going to get business from them. No. They could very well be your customer as well. And because they are your customer, they refer you to their customers. So now it's you to build trust. No one wants to spend money with someone that they do not trust. If you are not showing up on any networking events that you have opportunities to be a part of, whether they are in person, whether they are online, whether they are abroad, wherever they are, you are losing out on a big opportunity to get yourself up there, build trust, and get more leads, which are referrals. That's what they're called in business world, leads. so that you can build your business. Like, come on, this is what networking is all about.
That is a good point that you say, that it may not only be about networking with a business owner. It's not, you don't need to be that formal, but it's not that serious. It could be anybody. Somebody could be your mailman. Your mailman could be like, yo, this person all the time is nice to me. And I know that she is a business owner. I know she does this. And there you have it. You have literally another advocate for you and your business, just like that.
Exactly.
Because you're just friendly to somebody, you know? So it's not just about a formal setting. How are you doing? I'm all buttoned up. And we are just going to like exchange information. And here's my business card. And here's your business card. Girl, stop it. If you do go into a formal setting, maybe, just maybe, you're looking to get that expertise. We talked about leverage before, but we're going to talk about this again, because that is really a fundamental piece of networking. What are you leveraging to really propel your business? It's not just a pretty smile and you can flick your hair. You are leveraging someone's expertise as well. This is why it's so important, because you don't know what you don't know as a business owner. You don't know what you don't know when you're starting out. Where do you get your logo? Are you going to go and make a logo in Word, Microsoft Word? Or are you going to go and make it in Adobe Photoshop? Or are you going to step up your game and hire a graphic designer? What are you going to do? Well, maybe, just maybe, you don't even know about where to hire a graphic designer, because you don't know how to hire not anybody yet. You don't know nothing because you don't know what you don't know. And that's the beauty of networking, because somebody is 6 years ahead of you who may be ready to leverage that information and just give you that information, I should say, and say, hey, I have a VA that I work with that is like perfect, makes these great designs for cheap. Because that's another thing. You may be saying, oh, I know how to hire a graphic designer, and you got to go and find a $2,000 graphic designer when somebody can just give it to you for $200, and it looks just as beautiful as a $2,000 logo. You need to know that, you see us right here, we went through all the steps where it's like we don't know, but then we think we know because we got Google at our fingertips. But then we spend so much money on what we think we know. And then we find an expert who already know and went tried and true and gave us the information for like a fraction of the price.
Yeah.
Right, of what we spend. And Kanika, we always laugh about, you remember when we did this 3, 5, 10 years ago? We always do it. If you are a small business owner, you better get the networking.
You have to get to any event, any opportunity that you get to network. You have to get in there and you have to network to encapsulate what we just talked about. You want to network to leverage. You want to get referrals. You save money by tapping into other people's expertise. And increasing sales by gaining trust. Those are like the real essence on why you need to be networking. And you may be thinking, oh, you don't have time. You need to make the time. Because let me tell you something. People are going to remember you. People are going to remember you when you're like, hey, you know what? I've been at this event and I always see you. And it's like, yeah, that's how you're going to find your attorney. That's how you're going to find your investor. That's how you're going to find your videographer. They're like, I always see you. And that's just an easy segue to just say, I've seen you before. Now, a lot of times it's because you've probably seen them online, but most times you can actually see people in person. Those are just a few reasons why you need to be networking. If you are not networking, let us talk. We are here for you. Drop a comment below. Let us know, why do you have you thought about networking before? Is it something difficult for you? And what else can you see as a benefit if you are networking? Let us know, how has it helped you? We want to hear from you in the comments. Do not hesitate to chit chat with us, and we will continue the conversation over on 3dpopupshop.com.
Bye.